There we go. We are live right now.
Live.
Right now on Intelligently Ratchet. This is too close. Hold on.
Be too close?
I feel like we too close. I don't know, man. Yeah, there you go. I like the borders. I like the borders. I don't know. Felt a little weird there. Felt like
a little bit too close.
It felt like, when it's like the urinal when you want in the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, if it's a urinal there, don't get to the urinal right next to mine.
Right, you gotta at least do the other one. You know what I'm saying?
Only time that's cool is when all the other joints is just filled up.
Right, but at the very least, just go to the other end, bro.
Go to the other end.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't even like if it's fully joint. If it's one all the way to the far right and I'm on the left, we gonna have space.
Exactly.
Have space. It's called.
It's crazy it's crazy for us that's a thing.
Right, that's the thing. It's bathroom etiquette.
It's like toilet etiquette.
Right.
Women don't got to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? We got toilet etiquette to worry about.
Right. Don't do that.
It's pressure. You got to analyze too. You go. Let's say you coming out the movie theater and everybody in the joint. You got to look and analyze, or just be at the point F it is full. Everybody just what I'm saying.
Right now when I'm
and
saying
this, you look straight. You like.
Right. If his body's in there, then boom. Then all you do is you try to your best not to pee next to the little kid.
Right. It's definitely not the little kid. You don't want.
I don't want to pee. I don't want to pee by the little kid. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is. I don't want to because it's not like you know what I'm saying. I just don't want nothing to splash on him. You know what I mean? Ruin his time at the urinal. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's a big step.
And then for me because I'm 5'7". And then you got the little kid one. It's like they right.
They pee for you.
It's an awkward thing.
Yeah, because you 6'7". You know what I'm saying? So it's different. You know what I'm saying? You 6'7". See, I'm 5'8". You know what I'm saying? So I'm already little kid height. So it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to get none of this on his shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Right, you don't want no splatter.
Did you pee on my leg, man? Sorry, kid. I'm a little drunk. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. How was your week there, boy?
It was cool, man. It was I don't really remember much about it. It was cool.
This is what I said. I
took the kids to the what's that joint? OC Aerial.
Okay.
That joint is dope. It's like a Ninja Warrior spot.
Yeah,
so it's nothing like Sky Zone or nothing. It's all like Ninja Warrior, rock climbing, monkey bars, going down slides, just a whole bunch of obstacle courses.
Yeah. See, man, you be finding these shit. See, it's like this. Like, I believe, yo, like for real, when you y'all be finding shit, man, to just keep people in shape. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, yo, we can't have no fat kids. Y'all gonna go out here and we about to go lion hunting next week. Like, well, where did y'all find lions? Well, they got these trained lions, you know what I'm saying? That
they do gotta. That's one of the things I was thinking about doing, taking them to the tiger reservation, not far from here,
and shooting tigers. Look at that. That's rich. That's rich.
But I just be wanting to do stuff so I don't, the kids I be wanting to tire the kids out.
Right.
You know, I just don't want them sitting and playing Xbox all day because my kids will do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, nah. And it's like, all right, get out. And so I actually made them start walking with me. You know what I'm saying? Or walking with us. So now we do it as a family. And even if we just do 2 miles a day, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We walk for about an hour. You know what I'm saying? Just to get you a little bit of outside, get you some sun, get you some air, get your ligaments moving for a little bit, come back and I'm so tired. You know what? Take a shower, go to bed, and then it's quiet.
That's what you do. But I'm saying they would do that. They would back in our day before internet and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? We was outside. You know what I'm saying? You was outside.
That was a thing.
That was a
thing. You ain't want to be in the house.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
Nope, you did not. Because there wasn't no internet. It's like this. First of all, TV had commercials. Like the twins. The twins are so spoiled. You know what I'm saying? I let them use my laptop. You know, when they sit on it, because they got their little table and stuff right here now, because they out of the high chairs. They got their little table and stuff, right? So I let them look at the laptop while they're eating. And on YouTube, like Peppa Pig and all that stuff. And these kids hate commercials. I'm like, I remember I had to live through these shits. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you spoil? And then I was real.
You gotta have patience. You know what I'm saying?
Like this right here. Like, okay, Justin, we found the body. Who's the body of? And then you look and talk, and then the commercial come on. You're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Then you gotta wait 3 minutes to get back to it. Now it's instant. It's like the black is like where they cut the commercial, where the commercial's supposed to come to, and then they cut and they jump right back to it. Like, man, they hate commercials. They're like, I'm like, how you know what new toys is out? You know what I'm saying? That's
you know what? They don't want to see commercials. I don't want to see these ads.
I don't want to see it. No, I call it commercials. You know what I'm saying? They're like, nah, I don't want to see commercials.
I know, right? It's a commercial. Like, nah, this is.
You don't want to see no commercials. This is how you know what the new cool shit is. You know what I'm saying? But I guess
they be, you know, I would say a lot of kids today, not every single day, but you know, the generation has changed. So it was like they think going outside is punishment. Like, oh, can I just want to play? I just want to play 2K. Like, okay, yeah, me too. But you know, let's ride these bikes in the neighborhood. Let's go outside for a little bit. You know,
go get this bike.
I'm always trying to at least like when I get home, it's like, all right, we're gonna spend, you know, an hour and a half doing some kind of activity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whether we go to the tobacco trail and just walk for a little bit, or you know, I done bought like cornhole and a whole bunch of other little joints so we could be like in the yard doing stuff, like be outside. You know what? Y'all get your bikes, you know, do 20 laps around the block. You know,
you know what we need to do though, Josh? We need to go ahead and get a basketball, you know what I'm saying, rim, you know what I'm saying, throw it up there.
Now when I say that the other joint with the cul-de-sac, you know, I had that. And I really enjoyed it. I like that neighborhood because you know the kids was out a little bit more. And then I remember they used to come to me and be like, "Can you play kickball with us?" Like, yeah, sure. You know what I'm saying?
Study quarterback. I mean, just you got a big yard. You got a big yard.
You know what I'm saying? All that.
I'll come out. Like if you get a group of kids, we'll do 5-on-5. We'll study quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you that. Russell. Oh, be dropping them joints like. Yeah.
Well, look, he lost. He lost on Sunday. So,
but listen, but I'm saying he's still a great quarterback. He's still a great. He's no Jalen Hurts though. He's no Jalen Hurts.
He paid too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, he's super paid. He's super paid with future ex-girlfriend. You out here marrying your future ex-girlfriend for us toxic niggas. Oh man. Oh man, we got it's a whole bunch of shit that happened this week, man, since we came back, bro.
Yeah, man. Like we missed it like the day after the show, the Queen died. We said, what could we
right.
You know what I'm saying?
First of all, like, yo, the Queen died. And Irish and Black Twitter. I just discovered Irish Twitter.
Okay. I haven't discovered Irish Twitter. I heard about it.
Bruh.
But I haven't went behind the veil. You know what I'm saying?
I look behind the veil, and when I want to say it's like the woke niggas and the Irish are the same people. It's like, yo, they had no chill. I'm like, and you know how I am about death and everything like that. I'm like, yo, somebody passed right, which like to the point is just right here. If they're just not an evil person, man, but guess what? Like B, that's somebody's grandma, B. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was out here like not caring less. I'm like, yeah, I mean, I understand that the British monarchy, I mean, and honestly, let's talk about it for real. The royal family doesn't have power like that.
Right.
They don't have power. So you really, it's the government that's doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, the royal family hasn't had power for a while. They're just the royals. You know what I'm saying? That's title. It's just entitled.
It's the bloodline.
It's just the bloodline. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, they don't make no decisions no more. The Queen, like, if you think the Queen of England made decisions, no, that's where they got Parliament and everything like that. Right. Which, can I say this right here? I just found that out myself. I just informed. I didn't know about it. You know what I'm saying? I just found that out.
Okay.
Yeah. Like really, and honestly, that was probably maybe about 3 or 4 weeks ago because I was watching something on YouTube that was like, "What happens?" Like true story. It was like, "What happens if the Queen dies?" And they just did a whole thing about like, how all the progression and all that stuff. And they're like, yeah, but the monarchy doesn't have any power. I'm like, what? It was like, yeah, it's like
they're just
there. So you keep it going around and shit. So like, yo, so yeah, man, that's crazy, man. But yo, they went in. They was like, yeah, y'all. I'm like, I understand where you're coming from. Hey, if y'all still sore about the Boston Tea Party, that's cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Revolutionary War. You know I'm more concerned about these motherfuckers over here. I'm worried about these. You know what I'm saying? These white the right wingers out this mug, the extremists on that
side. They are peeved about Little Mermaid. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I don't know if you seen my post, but my post, quote unquote, is like, if you don't like the fact that if you don't like the new Little Mermaid, fuck you. I have 3 black daughters, and they need to see that shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I got 3 little girls that are African American descent, and they need to see some damn representation on that. And what that got me thinking, Just, I'm gonna pose a question to you, bro, Ham, and I want you to take on. You know what I mean? I want you to, and also, if you went in, like, please make sure y'all comment and all that stuff. This question goes out to the rest of man out here for real.
Yeah, we out here.
Y'all commenting and all that stuff is wide open. Won't care what you say. So when everybody like traditionally this, that, and the third, and it got me thinking. It's like most superheroes, comic books, and stuff like that came out before 2022, right? A lot of these properties came out before 2022. What I was thinking was like, how many black superheroes, how many black Disney characters will we have if none of that shit was invented until 2022? You know what I'm saying? If we in the same consciousness right now, in the conscious frame of mind, like a lot more, you know what I mean? It was a sign of the time. It's like this because people put out, the writers of books and everything like that put out there what represented them, which I'm not saying is wrong. What I'm not saying is wrong is like this, but if we talk about the Little Mermaid actually in the books was green, bro. She wasn't. Right. She wasn't black.
In the first Disney movie, they want to mimic that, or it's just normalized that
everybody's white.
Everybody's white,
right? And it's not the case. I mean, because like they're mad at black elves and black dragon riders and this, that, and the third. Like, right. B, hold on. You are saying that elves. You're okay with elves and dragons and people riding on dragons, but they can't be black. Like, whoa, bro. Yeah. Bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Middle Earth is not a real place, bro. You are mad because they chose to put a person of color with some elf area, but you're fighting orcs. Like, what the fuck is and hobbits? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
people's mentality. It's crazy.
You are mad at this. And what I was saying is right here. If it was right there, if Tolkien wrote that today, then it would be representative of more black people. Because guess what? More black people are there. And it's like, what are you saying to the black people that you know, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't deserve to be represented. We don't deserve to be mermaids and superheroes because it makes more sense. Right. It makes more sense. You know what I mean? To me, that a mermaid would be either the color of the ocean, but if we talk about she's probably in a tropical, you know, because Sebastian was Jamaican, right? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he's Jamaican, that means they somewhere warm, you know what I'm saying? He flounders and shit tropical. I'm thinking maybe you should be a little bit more melanated.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you hear me? Like, I'm thinking, hey, maybe Superman should be black. And here why? Because he gets his power from the sun.
Talk heavy.
I mean, and all natural, like if I'm coming in the yellow sun and it's going into my skin, maybe I'm going to be a little bit more like he need to be at least olive color.
Right.
And then I saw something on TikTok that said this right here. Y'all all mad and everything about Ariel being changed colors and all that stuff and comic book heroes being changed color, but y'all ain't say nothing when they changed the color of Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Because what the book said, he was
Jesus has no color to the. That's when they're like, Jesus has no color.
Whoa. Yes, he does. He sure does, because they told you what color he was.
Yes, he does. Stop
yes, he does. Everybody got color. You know what I'm saying? Bronze. You know what I'm saying? They don't make. I mean, you know, just as close to bronze as I know it. He ain't say almond. He ain't say alabaster.
Man,
he didn't say what was the joint that P Don was wearing? Small. What was what's the
ballet?
Ballet.
Yeah, shout out to P9, man. I hope he's feeling better. P9 got into a car accident, y'all.
Yeah.
Not to be putting his business out like that, but he, had a little accident. So I hope he's feeling better.
Yes, sir.
Much rather replace your car than replace you, bro. So
exactly.
Stay up. Shout out to you.
Yeah, get that car fixed, and then and I know P. You know what I'm saying? I know what P. He gonna go in and get it bigger and better, or whatever. Exactly. So he gonna trade that 98 Tercel for 02 Nissan Sentra. Ooh, go ahead, you coming up in the air. You know what I'm saying? Got a CD player in there, everything, bro.
Yo, we lit. We lit.
We out here with the platinum FUBU on, like,
exactly.
He got the buggy eye bands out this morning.
He needs to go pick it up in the platinum FUBU sweatsuit with the butter Timbs.
With the light blue Timbs. So shout out to P Nominal. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling better. Yeah. But yeah, man. So what is your take on, man? Like on these grown ass folks? Because I could care less, man.
The ones that's talking about the Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Right.
These are the same people that wouldn't go see Black Panther just because it was Black Panther. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they talk about not having representation in movies nowadays. It's like, hold up, let's go back in history to all the movies that we didn't have proper representation, where white actors and actresses were playing Black characters, Asian characters, Hispanic characters. You know what I'm saying? Like
the whole Cleopatra with Elizabeth Taylor.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on,
like how we let that slide? You know what I'm saying? We got a whole movie called Gods of Egypt right now that just came out the other way. You know what I'm saying?
All played by white people. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Yeah, so it's like, all right, like I have that expectation for people to say whatever. You know what I'm saying? Right. So
you're ruining it. No,
you know what? You ain't got to support it. It's going to be enough people that's going to support it. You know what I'm saying? Disney obviously knew that there was going to be some backlash, but they still chose to have inclusion, you know what I'm saying, and diversity, and you know what I'm saying, in their films and pictures going forward. So be it.
I think what it is right here. It's like the because Disney played it. It's like we'll make more money, including folk, than still pandering to the folk that like y'all not really like at the end of the day, the people that watch Disney movies, that small percentage that's mad that someone's Black in a joint and a fictional character. Like again, it's a fictional character.
It's a fictional character. Person ain't real.
Person ain't real. Now I understand.
Guess what? Mermaids ain't
mermaids
ain't real.
Well, guess what? You know what mermaids are based off of? African water spirits.
Ooh.
What that? Hold on. Where the water spirits come from again? Africa.
Africa.
What's in Africa? Black folk. So you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna take the concept, you know what I'm saying, sprinkle it in. It's gotta be some, you know what I'm saying? Like I say sprinkle in all the colors. Have a couple green mermaids, you know what I'm saying? Blue ones.
Buy a whole culture of mermaids.
Whole culture of mermaids. Had a black fins, had a blue fins, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do that whole shit. Somebody think they're better than the other ones. It's okay. Y'all want to do that fine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it makes more sense. It makes more sense for them for the mermaids to be melanated because Aquaman is melanated and he's Polynesian. It makes more sense for Aquaman to be a Polynesian. You know what I'm saying? A Polynesian descent. Namor, it looks like I think Namor is looking like he's more like more Aztec and everything like that and shit. Let's not talk about it. You know what I'm saying? No, like it's okay. It's okay for a superhero. Now, understandable. I understand certain superheroes, you know what I'm saying, should be. You know what I mean? Like we grew up with them being white, like Captain America. Okay, I got you, Captain America. You know what I'm saying, Steve? Okay, boom. You're a white guy, boom, because of the thump, 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 thump. You right? All right. Batman, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be like, all right, man, y'all stretching if y'all just bring out, you know what I'm saying, fucking who would play Bat? Who would be a good black man? You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean, we can make any actor. They would just have to play that role. You would just have to identify and get used to seeing
the black Batman
character. In you know what I'm saying?
But I feel like yo,
I liked having like what's the last James Bond? For most of the movie, or a good part of the movie, the role of 007 or the agent that had the number 007 was a black female.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Homeboy was still in the movie though.
Right. He's still James. What I'm saying. Bond, James Bond should always be James. He's all like James Bond should always be. Oh, you know what I mean? A British white.
Do you think a person like Idris Elba could play a good James Bond?
Right. Now, if you got it, but he can't be American. Like, no, you just can't be like, hey man, my name. You can't. Like, I wouldn't believe Brad Pitt. Nah, fuck that. Like, yo, get out of here, Brad Pitt. You need to get Idris. You need to get motherfucker. I need somebody I need a real British dude to do that shit. But just because of what it is, right? But you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like these are fictional characters. And what I'm saying is right here, and the only reason why we have so many white superheroes and everything like that, and it's not even a comic book writer fault or anything like that. It was like this: those people had to sell. They came out in the 60s, you know, I mean, the 50s and 60s and everything like that, and they had to sell comic books. And people were so bigoted, they were not going to buy black people in comic books.
Shout out to Stan Lee. He even stated that when he did X-Men, Magneto, Emperor, Professor Xavier, he based their characters off of Martin Luther King and Malcolm
X. And was teach you about racism, taught you about racism.
Yep.
Taught you about racism right there. Like mutants are nothing. It's nothing but saying, "Hey, yo, these are the niggas of the world." Because because people were judging them off the way they looked and what they could do.
Right.
The fact that they were a little bit stronger, a little bit more powerful than you. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more smarter, and they had superpowers, and that's all it was. You know what I'm saying?
It shouldn't be accepted.
They should not be accepted because they were a little bit different. And they showed you, and then if you're a fan of X-Men and you still racist, you missed the whole fucking point.
The whole damn point.
The whole damn point. And also, still, I was looking at something on Marvel. They couldn't get black skin right. They was like, "Yo, everybody came out gray because they didn't have the ability to do the shit." But now you see these new softwares and these color versions and all that stuff. Like now, when you see Ace Blade, when you see Lumberjack, you know what I'm saying, you get those rich browns. You know what I'm saying, and everything like that. So. And with the new Static Shock and all that stuff, you see these
also
you know
Black Sands,
Black Sands, and they're different shades and all that stuff. So, yeah, man, if you get mad at a fictional character, fucking looking at being black. I say this, you know what I mean, because I understand suicide prevention and everything, but really, one yourself, play in traffic. You know what I'm saying, because you're trash, and we need you out of here. And a lot of people don't care. That's what I'm saying. It's like this. It's like a lot more people don't care. Like I was about it. It's like, well, shoot, okay, the Little Mermaid black. Is it like I care about if she can? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so what?
Yeah.
If your kids don't care, you know what I'm saying? So what? Now enough about the serious. Enough about the serious shit. We got to talk about something real. We got to talk about something real crazy, man.
Let's get to the ratchetness. Let's
talk about these goddamn Philadelphia Eagles and how we almost let these damn Detroit Lions come back on us and shit. I don't know what the hell we was thinking.
I don't know what was going on, man.
We came Like we up 49
we
points.
pulled it off. We got the W. You know what I'm saying? Fly Eagles fly, go Birds.
Fly Eagles fly.
But fam,
don't.
If that's the case, we either not clicking or
right.
This is how the season gonna be. And we
gonna be. But yo, some people.
I got the first game
jitters
out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's go now. You know what I'm saying? Because the Detroit Lions.
Detroit Lions. Well, let's say this right here. Detroit Lions is a better Lions team, man. You know what I'm saying? They're a better Lions team because they actually scored in every quarter, man.
Mm-hmm.
They scored at least. They scored. Yeah, they did. They scored in every quarter this time. So I'm saying that, you know what I mean? Maybe we played.
It's the Detroit Lions.
The Detroit. He said he did Detroit. The Detroit. The Detroit Lions.
We almost lost to a team whose state don't got good water.
Listen, man. I don't think we got good water either. We just hide this. We act like the Schuylkill ain't real.
We've been drinking bad water.
Boy, listen. I'm telling you, yo, you throw a body. What was it, Joe? You throw a body in a Schuylkill? Like that joint just be sitting on top of it. You better all bury that mud. Oh man, what's all those guns? That's the guns that people didn't know threw off the bridge and just sitting there and standing on top.
Just sitting there. Y'all don't even know, man.
You know what I mean? A cop will walk across and just pick the gun up. This the one? Yep. All right, we're gonna use it.
But yo, how about Alabama got all this crazy water stuff now? You seen that?
No. What happened with Alabama?
They like Flint out here. No, Mississippi. I'm sorry, not Alabama.
Oh yeah, Mississippi's crazy too. And it's with the brown water in the tub, man. Was like, yo, now the water safe to drink. She was like, this water safe to drink?
Great. Like, that's what you're saying? Nah, you can't drink that.
I'm saying this right here. We quote unquote. I know we don't use the first and third world anymore. But we're the most developed, richest company. I mean, rich is not company, but yeah, well, America is company. But we're the fucking country in the world.
Mm-hmm.
We're a superpower. We could build stealth bombers for $1 billion.
Well, technically, we're all of us are in a third world country if you think about it. Earth is the third planet from the sun, so we are a third world country.
Right. Yeah, I mean, we pour amongst the other planets. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think. Like, because I just found out, like, true story. I just found out, like, on Jupiter, it rained diamonds on Jupiter. B.
Crazy.
Let's
just go. You know what I'm saying? Let me sit in the rainstorm, and then if it take me 10 years to get back, I know I'm still good. But
but you don't want to get in there, B, because these ain't like Volkswagen size diamonds, B. You're gonna die.
Bro, we lit.
We gonna be dead though.
We go after the storm.
Okay.
Bag up, come back.
So so we're gonna invent a net. Just put the net down.
I'm gonna be back in 20 years because it's gonna take us a minute to get there. I'm gonna be back in 20 years, but when I get back,
we out here.
We out here.
You out here making chains out this mug out of Jupiter diamonds. Yeah, man. So yeah, we trash though. Like it's like us and Mars, yo. We like we trash. But yo, have you seen Moonfall, bro?
No.
Go check that shit out. You're gonna love it. Like I'm not gonna give too much away. Huh?
No, I didn't see that one.
But it's on HBO Max, so check that joint out. But you check out.
I was thinking about was that like a comedy joint? No, it wasn't a comedy. When the moon was coming to the earth.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I did see that.
You did see it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I like the concept.
I seen it in the movie theater actually.
Oh wow, you went. Oh shit! Yeah. I feel sorry. I went to the movie. It wasn't that good to pay for.
It wasn't, Yeah.
It was not good.
It wasn't that good. And then I did remember. Yeah, I remember watching it again. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I like the little twist at the end. It was like, oh, how they was like, how the moon started Earth and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I kind of like that whole joint. You know
I seen. I was like, oh, okay, cool. But then there's a comedy one,
right?
Like that where
Don't look up.
Huh? Don't Look Up. Yeah.
Don't Look Up. Yeah. Don't Look Up is hilarious.
Yeah.
Don't Look Up. How did you like Thor, man? You know what I'm saying? Was the goats everything that you wanted the goats to be?
The ghost was the only part of the joint I liked.
Yo, man, I'm telling you. Listen.
I'll be honest. I fell asleep during the movie. But I just remember the goats. Yeah.
Oh, the goats, man. I'm telling you.
The goats had me laughing. But I think I fell asleep like right after they killed Zeus.
Oh, okay.
I was like, ain't nobody gonna like chase him or nothing. Like, all right,
man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because I'm Zeus. I like his Zeus. He's like, hello. How do you
do? I was like, damn,
you're not invited to the orgy. Yo, that was hilarious. Like it was like Thor, like the goats, the disrobing part and the dais when everybody just faded. It was like, yo, and even if you look closely, you'll see the guards that's holding up the spears. Them niggas get lightheaded too. They're like, that and the fact that Stormbreaker, how jealous Stormbreaker was.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit
would be like.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, yo, this mug will not let Thor have his joint, man. But yeah, Stormbreaker being jealous was dope, man. I thought I liked it. I think it was one of the funniest Thors. You know what I'm saying? So, and I like the humorous joint or whatever. Also, I want to talk about this since we're talking about Marvel and everything like that. You've been watching She-Hulk, or you haven't watched it yet?
Still haven't watched it yet. You know,
but you know about the She-Hulk twerking part, right? I think we talked about this.
We talked about that last week, and then I sent you that video.
Yeah, that should. Yeah. Oh man, when she was really twerking, I was like, man, when you and she like, and Megan is so tall, man, that she had to get a platform to dance on. It was hilarious, yo. But you know what? Okay, so speaking on that terms, whatever, right? So my man's dropped something, and you've seen Lost Boys before, the vampire movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the most unnecessary character in that movie to you? The most unnecessary character that you've seen in Lost Boys?
It's been so long since I watched it, so I would have to go back and reevaluate.
I'm gonna tell you this right here.
All right.
The saxophone player.
Okay.
Everybody remembers the saxophone player with the shirt off and everything like that. He's the most unnecessary. He had nothing to do with the movie. It was just to do with some pink pants on with a cod piece and just doing this with a saxophone.
Wait. That was a big pause moment, man. You just
like, this how you gonna do, bro? What are you doing here, man? Saxophone dude with these pink pants on, and you know, with a leather jock strap. What are you doing, man? With your shirt off, man? Like I'm telling you, remember him now. Like he's vivid. He's vivid in your mind. That's something that's burnt into your psyche, man. You talk about unnecessary shit. Y'all let Hollywood do this, but y'all won't let She-Hulk fucking twerk with Meg Thee Stallion. I mean, shit.
Culture's different now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, bruh, I might twerk with. No, everybody's gonna twerk with Meg Thee Stallion. You like, that's what you do. You come, you like, hey,
I could.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'll twerk with Meg Thee Stallion. I'm with Meg Thee Stallion. What you gonna say to me? Shit, I'm doing what they doing wrong.
Right.
At least I'm not out here with oiled up with a saxophone and shit. Disgusting. What do you think?
Goodness. Oh man. RP Rakim. Not that Rakim, but dude, I actually know P&B Rock.
Oh, P&B Rock. Oh, you actually know P&B Rock?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry. Yeah. I think the way they treat Shorty is very disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
I really think that. Like, even if it's a mistake and everything like that, I mean, but there's so many other factors that could have kept that young boy alive, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, true story. Like, you know, there were, from what I understand, it was like, it was hot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's like, yeah, you posted that you was at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, but then they said hours after that point, that's when he got robbed and everything like that. So it was like after that post. So it's like, but you outside, man. You outside in a Maybach with $200,000 worth of jewelry on, and Roscoe's is in the hood. Now, I think that if he would have came on some muted shit, like just being, you know what I'm saying, I don't think nothing would happen. You know what I'm saying? Nobody would have came and got him or whatever, even with the post itself. But it's like, yo, man, you can't.
But even if you ain't got a post, you get a couple people looking, they're gonna be like, well,
right,
just do that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Like it could be anything. Because he did an interview with academics.
Uh-huh.
And he talked about like just recently, not too long ago, he almost got robbed. How some people was plotting on him and everything like that. And you know, he had to go in the store and all this other stuff. So it was like, you out there,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
You're not home. You know what I'm saying? It's like this. You're not home. That's shit you can do.
Not that it's his fault. It's the killer's fault. You know what I'm saying? But you not from there, even though you could be like, oh, I'm from here, and it is what it is. You know, the culture behind certain things is, you know what I'm saying, is different. You know what I'm saying? Like certain things you can't wear in LA, certain things you can't do. You know what I'm saying? Like you really gotta understand the culture, or even like, let's say like Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Like I was looking at an interview and it was Dirk. He was with Meek. And Meek was like, yo, I'm gonna pull up on you, you know, see your hood. He like, bro, I can't promise you nothing.
Right.
Don't come. Hey, you on your own free will. You know what I'm saying? You on your own risk, because I'm not even good.
Right.
This Chicago, bro, they get everybody. You know what I mean? Like, so don't think just because you with me that you good, because I'm not even good out here. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody. Everybody food. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's just that it depends on if you're gonna live that, because like I said, it ain't like you said, different cultures, different places. Because if it was vice versa, like he like Dirk, I'm coming to Philly, you good with me,
right?
You know what I'm saying? It's a certain hierarchy. You know what I'm saying? Like
you froze on me.
I did. I'm back.
Okay, there you go. Now you good. All right.
But it's something. It's like with Meek. It's like a certain hierarchy. You know what I'm saying? Well, I guess because Philly's a different situation. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's more about neighborhoods, and neighborhoods protect the neighborhood. So if you good in the neighborhood, we good, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I just don't think, like you said, like the robbery aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I'm like you said, you don't have to murder a man to get his stuff, man. You don't have to murder that man. You didn't have to kill that man. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to kill that man. You know what I mean? Right. I believe he probably would have gave that shit up smooth right on up.
That's the thing too. Some people are like, nah, I'm gonna die about mine. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know. But I would like to think that he would have valued his life, his girl's life. I don't know if the kid was there, but his child's life more than the value of that car, that jewelry, and the cash that he had in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, go ahead and take it. You know what I'm saying?
Because you can make it back.
Let me go put this song out, and you know what I'm saying? I'll get it back.
Like B, if you're doing anything, you got please have insurance on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Make that shit right on back.
There's gonna be plenty of witnesses that see this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? Go ahead and take it, bro.
Take it, bro. You got it.
You got it. You got it.
Or do like Kanye did. You heard what Kanye did when they cashed out to rob him? He pulled the knot out and peeled off on him. Was like, here you go. Here you go. And then I'm gonna give y'all what I think y'all should have.
Look, man.
Kanye peeled off on him. You know what I'm saying? But now, like you were saying with the culture stuff, certain shit you can do. Like Snoop was talking about that with Nas or whatever, or Nas was talking about that with Snoop. Was like he saw Snoop and just hopped out on him and ran across the street. He was like, yo, niggas just sitting on a corner and they was about to bang Nas because he jumped out in an all red joint and was like, yo, what's up? He's like, yo, man, He was like, nah, nigga, that's the rapping nigga from New York. That's the nigga Nas. He said, yo, man. He said, yo, B, next time. He said, I'd love to see you and everything. He said, next time call me, cuz you almost got murdered out here.
Yeah. You know
but
what I'm
again,
saying?
that's shit you doing. That's shit we do up north. We jump out the cars.
You just pull up. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, what's popping? You know what I'm saying?
Like, you know, it's like for me, it's more so like we'll pay attention to people walking down the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, or walking in between cars or whatever. Yeah. But a car drive down the street, like, all right, you know what I'm saying? But in LA or in a spot like that, yeah, they looking at the cars.
They're looking at the cars, right?
I tried to spin the block like 3 times already in the last 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? They you know what I'm saying? They noticing plates or yeah, that car is going down here again. Like, who is that? You know,
but yeah, man, that's crazy, man. R.I.P. man. It's like, yo, man, we losing like somebody was just saying the other day, man. It's dangerous to be a rapper nowadays, man. And it's like what it is kind of like young brothers. What y'all gotta do, what y'all gotta understand. Like, yeah, make that money, man. But you know what I'm saying? Make that money telling your story, but also don't tell that story with somebody with your foot on somebody's neck. You know what I'm saying? And don't be out here turning like I understand you're a superstar, but it ain't like it used to be. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like when a Slick Rick pulls up in 1995 with all his shit on, then you know what happens is because we don't know Slick Rick. Oh, he's a god. You know what I'm saying? We're not that close. We don't feel like Slick Rick could be touched, or the respect is so far there, right? Because we're so far away from him. You know what I'm saying? Or with DMX coming to Durham and shooting pool at the fucking house and shit like that. It's a different type. It's like because you get and people feel protective of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, this DMX, and it wasn't social media, so this is my first time ever meeting this dude. No one's sitting there like, yeah, I'm gonna get this nigga because of someone that's in there that's about that. Like, because for every nigga that's in there, that's like, yo, I'm gonna get this nigga. It's another cat in there. Like, nah, I'm not gonna let you do that. I know I know you hungry, but I'm not gonna let you get him because this is my man DMX or this is my man Slick Rick or some shit like that. So I mean, like the streets is real out here, man, and there's a lot of jealous cats out here, man.
You want to know something else that's crazy? So PNB Rock was the 6th rapper that has died from the Empire record label.
I did see something like that shit, yo.
Like, it was like him, Young Dolph, King Von.
You know
what I'm saying? Like 3 other ones I never heard of, but it's like, dang.
Yeah, it's like.
Like, I don't want to mess with that label. Like, who want to sign me? Nah, I'm cool. Who wants
nobody from Empire? No, because then they was talking about like that they get these large insurance policies on these guys.
Yep.
And then when they get out of here, and it's like either they doing something. So they getting these large insurance because they already know like, oh yeah, we gonna sign this cat because he ain't gonna be around here too long. Or they set that shit up. You know what I'm saying? And it's like.
Right. Then you never know. Them labels be like, you know what? He ain't sold no records in a while. He ain't worth the policy. He really ain't worth the policy we got on. Let's get him out of here.
Let's get him out of here. And if you don't think that shit happens, it does.
Yep.
If you don't think that shit happens, and it's like this, like at the end of the day,
more dead than alive.
Word.
Or they'll what the deal is, you know what I'm saying? The publishing may be the label may get all the publishing now and all the rights, so he may not be able to pass stuff off to his family. Or, you know what I'm saying? You never know.
That's the shit we gotta look into. That's the shit we gotta look into. You know what I'm saying? Like true story. We gotta see what's the paperwork look like, and then what's the back of it. You know what I'm saying? Because because it's looking real fishy, boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was looking real fishy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like these labels that you know what I mean? And it's like, I don't know, like, do y'all look at these cats? And it's like, do y'all take care of them? You know what I'm saying? Because again, like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm a record exec, you know what I'm saying? If the Television Ratchet comes out, we start signing artists, the first thing I'm gonna do is be like this. You can't be in these streets no more.
For real.
You got to pick one or the other before I start investing my time and money in here. Because that's what from what I realized, because every interview that we seen from old heads, the label like, yo, you can't do both. and they protected their artists. Like, because if I'm an A&R, I'm a record head, I'm one of the handlers. Because guess what? If you make a certain amount of money, you got handlers. Like, yo, nah, this ain't a good idea, my dude.
Right.
This ain't a good idea. Or we need to bring heat with us too.
Mm-hmm.
We need to have security.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like again, I don't care how much love you think you have, B. I'm not going nowhere with a real $200,000 on me without some sort of somebody out there to say,
yeah,
not this one. You go get those cash out of that, not this one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, and I that, you know what I'm saying? That shit just really, it's like real fishy, boy. It's real fishy, and I don't like it.
Just thinking about that. Like, I hope we talking about that Lay was having an insurance policy. I hope he had an insurance policy on himself.
Yeah, I hope so too. I hope so too. Right. I hope so too. Because this is, you know what I'm saying? This is crazy. And yeah, if you don't have it, and this is a good time to talk about this shit too. Man, if you don't have life insurance, man, get some life insurance, man. Get a policy. Get a policy, man. Get you a policy. And something that you can give that, so, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of jobs will give you 3 times your joint without having to go get no physical or anything like that, to get 3 times your pay. You know what I'm saying? That should be more than enough to bury your stinking ass and be able to, you know what I'm saying, set up a nice little fund for the kids and everything like that. And if you can afford additional life and spouse life insurance, get all that. Get all that spouse life insurance just in case they get crazy. Just in case they get crazy. And you know what I'm saying? You got to throat chop them or something like that, or ease them down the steps. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you want your babies to have some money or whatever.
Exactly.
I'm not condoning that. Let me stop. That's not funny at all. But that shit was funny.
It was a commercial I seen. It was based off of like an insurance company.
Uh-huh.
It was like this dude was coming home and he's like, like on some honey on my home stuff, and he seen this like figure in the bed. So he goes to the bed and there's like an alligator under the cover, and the alligator
right. Like, whoa. You ain't trying to kill
me. They
me.
had to say at the end, they was like, plotting a person's death, insurance policy, But I just thought it was funny. Like, yo, hey, you want to get some insurance on your people, yo.
Get your insurance, bro. You know what I'm saying? But don't, like I said, you know what I mean? Pray that you never have to use it or whatever, and pray that it's be a long time that you do it, because that's the best way to do it. Because nobody, I'll tell you this right here. These insurance companies ain't stupid. You think you're going to put $1 million policy in somebody and kill them 6 months later, they're like, no.
Yeah, they going to investigate. They going to check out. You know what I'm saying? They going to secretly look at phone records. You know what I'm saying? All of that. Yeah, because make sure you got a either a living will or living trust. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself set up. If you by the time if you 30, I'm gonna say 32.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You need to start having that stuff, getting that stuff in place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You need to start getting.
Or at least let somebody know what your wishes are. Like, yo, these is what my wishes.
Oh, that's what I said. Like a living will, living trust. You know what I'm saying? All that. You know what I mean? So
live will happen to you, right?
You don't even know.
For real, like, don't even tell them. They don't listen. Hey, I'm one of those people. Like, hey, you come after me, you think you're the beneficiary, you are dead wrong. I have Justin as a beneficiary, but hey, you divvy up this between the kids, bro. Write the checks. Oh, you thought you was gonna get me? No.
No.
You know what I'm saying? All you get is 50 cent francs and booba.
Like, what was the joint? Homeboy off Power, Ghost. Yo, he leave the wife nothing. You know what I'm saying? Left everything to the kid.
Word up. Like, I ain't giving you.
And that had a whole bunch of stipulations. You got to go to school. You got to do this. All the other stuff. It was like, man.
Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not leaving you. Oh, you want to be ill? I ain't leaving you shit. You could have stayed here, and you would have had it. You want to be ill. You want to start a daycare center.
I was thinking about that. I was like, you know what? If I want to start a daycare center because daycare crazy. I mean, you're pretty sure but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do one at night because people working night shift.
Right.
Police officers, firefighters. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times they still need all that stuff too. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's like just have a little spot where the kids can come and go to sleep.
Yeah.
And you got lockdown security. You know what I'm saying?
And it's better than, because I heard that, you know what I'm saying, there's a problem with trafficking, right? So, you know what I'm saying, you might get the wrong nanny and the nanny gonna snatch your joints up.
Right.
And bounce with them. Like, we going somewhere else. We about to traffic. You know what I mean?
I think that'd be dope. Because then you can pay
I
that.
think it would be super dope. Like, yo, and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, y'all come in, had the cameras in there with your baby and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You check in.
You know what I'm saying? All that.
Word up. But let me get him early though. Like, if I'm gonna do that, let me get him early. Let me get him at 3 weeks so that way he get used to Uncle Bishops. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you try to do that with a 4-year-old, they're like, who are these people? I'm out all night. Like, no. You better
nah.
Nope. Couple things we gonna do. We gonna make sure your children you better make sure these kids are sleep trained. Like, if your baby ain't got a bedtime, do not bring them here.
Yeah, this ain't it.
This ain't the daycare center for you. What you say? What time? I let him run till he fall asleep. No, you ain't. Damn it. No, you ain't.
I'm drugging the hell out of them kids. All y'all getting some
melatonin. It's gonna be melatonin Rice Krispies. I'm
exactly.
It's gonna be lavender. The whole daycare will smell like lavender. Whatever shit make them sleepy. Lavender, the smell of lavender, daps.
I'm gonna have lavender, air freshener joint.
Air fresheners throughout the shit. I'm gonna grow lavender outside. It's gonna be trees of lavender as you walk up.
Eucalyptus. They gotta walk through a eucalyptus brush coming in. Just, like, I'm getting scratched all up. Nah, get all that stuff on you.
Get all that up in you before you come in here. You know what I'm saying? Get all that.
Rice Krispie sheets with the little, the little church like communion joints. Yep. Put that with some Robitussin.
NyQuil. We got NyQuil pops. You want a NyQuil pop? No.
Yeah. Look, man. We out here. Look, hey,
I'm out here rubbing your baby down in CBD oil and everything. Like,
shit. Call that spot Betty Bye.
Tussin all day. We rubbing in CBD oil and tussin. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah, they gotta already be, you know what I'm saying, like bathed and stuff. Like, all right, drop your kid off.
Fuck that. Hey, and shit. If I got you, listen, we'll bathe them. No motherfuckers be in the warmest water ever. Like, oh, we gonna sprinkle all sorts.
I don't know what. I mean,
I'm gonna do this shit right here. Whatever you ever seen the serpent under the rainbow? How homeboy did this right here, like the dust. Every time your kid come in the joint, I'm just blowing the lavender dust on their ass. Oh shit!
Call it magic sprinkle. You know what I'm saying?
Up, magic sprinkle. We about to read the encyclopedia. We about to listen to some NPR, motherfucker. Shit, we about to do this.
I had white noise all out there.
What?
Rain noise, waterfall rooms, all that is you just sleep.
Whole shit just gonna be like shh. Your babies ain't gonna never sleep so good, boy.
I'm gonna have a whole I'm gonna be talking in the most monotone voice possible.
Every book is gonna be read in the voice of Morgan Freeman. You know what I'm saying?
Bill Nye.
Oh man.
No, not Bill Nye. But what's his name? What's it? Bill Nye now?
The science guy.
Yeah, you talking about the dude for Wonder Years. The teacher.
Oh, the guy by Parker.
Yeah.
Here is the. Yeah. Was being that mother trying to stay up like, damn. That thunderstorm playing in the background. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. Oh, just laughing. Your kid's gonna be asleep by the door, boy. Shoot.
I don't know. It'll either be that or I'm gonna run them freaking ragged. Like, I'm gonna be doing like boot camp drills
Straight calisthenics.
They gonna be on the monkey bar. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all having a good time? Yeah.
Yo, they gonna be flipping bike tires.
Right. Yeah, bring them to me by 6. You know what I'm saying? By 7 o'clock, they're gonna be gone. We gonna do everything.
Yo, man, like get them tired out. Like I said, then that's when you hit them with all that.
Then hit them with the smoke.
Make them sit in the sauna. You know what I'm saying? Had that joint at like a good, 110, 120 degrees. Have them in there for like 20, 30 minutes. They walk out to a lavender bath.
The kids be still what? So they relax. We changing, one changing. You know what I'm saying? It would be good. Little.
That's it.
Because that 110 feel like the womb, boy. They be like shit like, well.
Well, weighted blanket and everything. Bro, man, have you ever tried a weighted blanket?
Boy, I got one. Boy, shit. Man, I'm talking about like B. I be in that shit like, especially if it's a little cool in the room.
Yeah, I'm about to say. So that's how we got. We're gonna work on the devil, get them all heated, and then soon we put the AC on. Then
what? Get that guy.
I don't want to go home.
I don't want to go. Put this weighted blanket on. All right. That weighted blanket. Oh, shit, boy. Yeah. I swear, boy, that weighted blanket. I got I think mine was like 10 pounds, 5 or 10 pounds or whatever. Bro.
Yeah.
Man, that joint, I'm telling you, that's all I need, B. You know what I'm saying? Getting that joint involved. I'm gone. Shout out, y'all ain't got a weighted blanket. Go get one. Go get one.
Get y'all weighted blanket.
Get y'all weighted blanket. 5 to 10 pounds. You know what I'm saying? If you're feeling real mysterious, you get a 15, 20 pound joint. You know what I'm saying? That way you can feel like somebody's on top.
Right. You'll be like,
you'll pull a damn muscle trying to get out that muscle.
Yeah, bro. Off me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be mad as hell every night.
It's hot.
Right. It's so damn hot. Get off of me.
Man, sure. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yo, what else we talk about? Shoot, I thought Candy had something. Hold on, she dropped something in the thingy thing. And I'm not on Facebook. Hold on. I'm not on my Facebook. But it was so this is what we gotta talk about. I was about to leave the show without telling y'all. Beats and Bars is this weekend.
Yeah.
This weekend.
Yeah.
It's all free.
Free 99.
But listen, Friday night, man. Friday night. We having a beat battle with the cats from Digging in the Crates. Lord Finesse is gonna be there. Drugs Beats is gonna be there. Hold on, let me do a service on that joint. Hold on, man. Let me look at this.
If you know who DITC is, they gonna be there.
Digging in the Crates, bro.
Digging in the Crates. If you are a hip hop aficionado, you know about DITC, you know about Digging in the Crates. They are gonna be at the beat battle on Friday at Bodie. So get y'all some empanadas, be outside because it's still warm.
It's free. What I'm saying is right here.
It's free.
We giving all this for free. Okay, so we got Paint and Sip. I think you have to pay for Paint and Sip to just be a part of it, right?
Okay.
But we got Paint and Sip going on, right? We got Cornhole, right? Hold on. Let me go to my joint right here. Okay, cool. Because I'm about to show y'all something. All right, we got the Gene Brown beat down right here, man. That's what's going down. That's who's gonna be there. You see that right there? Lord Finesse gonna be in there. Diamond D. Buck Wild's gonna be there, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, with Lord Finesse. Then they doing you know what I'm saying, a beat battle between Drugs, Beats, and Crisis, which is stupid. We got Dodgeball from 11 to 1.
Let them know.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, you want to do yoga? We got morning yoga. People still signing up for that. Yep. You know what I'm saying? That is from 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. The Paint and Sip is from 12:30 to 1:30. Cornhole contest 3 to 4 p.m. You know what I'm saying? So, man, we got a lot of stuff going on, and let's not talk about You know what I'm saying? After that, we got Moonlander, Sonny Miles. Y'all know Sonny Miles. We are the ultimate off the joint. You know what I'm saying? We got Jahani, you know what I'm saying? Super dope artist. We got Natalie Carlin and our own friend of the show, Allie J, is going to be there. And all this is going down right there at the American Tobacco campus. And that's 705 Willard Street in Durham, North Carolina, man.
So it's right next to the ball stadium. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, cool vibes out there. Come out there and support. It's free. It costs you nothing.
Costs you nothing. Costs you nothing.
Come on out there and chill with us. We gonna be out there. You know what I'm saying? Come on out there, hang out with us.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, we doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, I'll be hosting a whole joint. We also got a fashion show too.
Yep.
I ain't tell you about. Hold on, let's look because that's just some of the stuff I had on my page. Now the Beats and Bars page, which you can go to Beats and Bars Fest on IG. You know what I'm saying? We'll jump there real quick because you know what I'm saying. Sometimes y'all don't believe. Y'all, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes I don't know what I be talking about. You know what I'm saying? But on this situation, I do. So boom, Beats and Bars Fest, and we got the schedule up. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, boom, we got Beats and Bar trivia. We got the mixology contest from one to three.
I think I might do that one.
And the food eating contest. You got to get in the food eating contest. The fashion show is going to be the Vibe Fashion Show from 2 to 3 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Then the Beats and Bars Cornhole. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have the Fresh Effect community sessions where we're going to talk about kidney disease and stuff like that. Some more Beats and Bar trivia. And then the concert, man, from 5:40 to 9 p.m., man. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be, we got it all set up for y'all, man. The fashion show is going to be dope. Like, yo, I saw some clips of the fashion, the people at the fashion. Oh, it's going to be dope. So come out for that, man. And it's going to be some art, some designers. You can buy the clothes, B. We got vendors and all that stuff, man. And yo, we getting fed by Alpaca. Alpaca's going to feed us.
Alpaca, Boricua Soul.
Boricua Soul's going to be out there. They're going to be doing an empanada eating contest, man. Fucking Mellow Rushroom might throw us some pizzas, some pasta for a pizza contest. So man, come on, man. Like
how much
you can at least eat free, huh?
How much is it again?
What? How much is everything? Everything. Yeah. Listen, for the low price of free $99.
Nothing, not a damn thing. Just come out here. And
not a damn thing. Like go to Cinefest, put your bags in the car, and come on out to fucking Beats and Bars and then do, like I'm saying, you spend your money at Cinefest. We're not asking you to spend no more money. We just saying, come on out.
Come on out, show your face.
Right.
Give us your presents.
My thing is right here. Everything is free until we run out of it. You know what I'm saying? Come and get some. Until we run out, it's there. You know what I'm saying? So you might as well, like, everybody like Alpaca chicken.
Your presence is the present.
It's the presence is the presence.
Yeah. No. The boy Jesse Powell died.
That's what I wanted. Yes. He passed away. 51 years old, man.
51. That's crazy.
Yep, Jesse Powell passed away. I still don't know the circumstance behind that, but
right.
They didn't release, but I was like, dang, man, that was, and a lot of people was like, yo, that was my wedding song. You know what I'm saying? That was the song I danced to at my wedding. I was like, wow, it was like 5 or 6 people that I know, you know what I'm saying, that said they danced to it at their wedding. So. Yeah, that's crazy. I forgot what my main song was, though. Just so long ago.
Yeah, dang, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I know I danced with my mom.
Kelly guilty on what 6 of the 13 or 6 of the 15 counts of child pornography. Like, bro, just go to jail.
All the way to here. You
know what I'm saying? Like, just stay there.
Let's stay in jail.
Like, it's funny. He had like 20,000 on his books for commissary, and they took all but like $500. They took it all and restitution payment. So he got like $500. It was crazy.
But shoot, like $500 is a bunch of money on your commissary books, though.
That's a lot of cheat cheese.
That's a lot of cheat cheese, bro.
Lots of the paper. You know what I'm saying?
You still good in that, B. With $500. Somebody put a G on your books.
Right. But at the same time, people know he R. Kelly, so it probably help people like gonna muscle him because you know what I'm saying.
Right. But nah, that true story. They said R. Kelly ain't no slouch though. He'll bust your motherfucking ass. Like R. Kelly got hands, yo.
He got to, you know what I'm saying?
He ain't no bitch ass motherfucker. Like they said, like R. Kelly, he from Chicago for real. You ain't gonna fuck around and run up because they ain't got R. Kelly. They ain't got R. Kelly with the hard heads. They got him somewhere like
he's somewhere minimal security.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But shit, you run up on R. Kelly if you want to, he'll bust your motherfucking ass. Like, oh shit, I didn't know this was happening. I had a question though, Just. I don't think you commented on it. I think, or maybe you have. If Mike Tyson punched you, but didn't knock you out, what's your next move?
I'm telling you, I'm playing dead. Like he gonna hit me. I'm a fake. You know what I'm saying? They'd be looking around like.
Is he going yet? Is he going?
Yo, he going?
Yo, one of my boys had the best comment. He thinking like I did. He was like, yo, Mike Tyson punched me. He says, you know what? I'm going to take that punch. But, I'm going to tell everybody I took a punch from Mike Tyson, so I want all the smoke.
I know about that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, like that motherfucker can't hit that hard. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I ain't gonna disrespect that dude. Just go ahead. You got it, sir.
I'm saying it's like this because if Mike punch you, if somebody see Mike punch you and you don't go straight down, if you get a clean shot on you, boy, and you stand up to that, it's like, is Mike Tyson?
I still watching videos, like even like when he did the joint with Roy Jones, which was only like a year or two ago.
Yeah,
he still was like, nah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mike hit you right now, it's over with. Like true story. Like I don't think nobody that commented in that shit is gonna survive a punch. Like I know Mike is gonna lay me the fuck out. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Especially like it's like a good clean. It wasn't like because he hit that dude in the on the airport or
it was over some shit.
He get like a the whole rotation of the legs like nah.
Have you watched that Tyson joint on Hulu?
Nah, I can't do it yet. I was just like, do I want to watch this? Cause I seen it up there today. I was like, do I want to watch this yet? Like,
can I say this right here, man? I know Mike doesn't want us to watch it, but I was curious because everybody making fun of it.
People watching it.
You don't want people to watch it, right?
He didn't approve.
I'm like, yeah, because he said they took it and everything. I was like, okay, but at a place, I was in my zone, like how I was in my zone or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel like playing a game, and I was zoning in my zone. Zone. I put it on. I was like, what is going on? And plus, I like the actor that plays or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's a good actor. But when I say he has the Mike Tyson mannerisms down, like how Mike does his hands and stuff, he was like, yeah. So every time I come down and I'm such a son of a bitch, And he was just what he was doing older Mike. So that's the reason I had the makeup on. The reason why the makeup looked terrible because they had terrible makeup to make him the older Mike. You know what I'm saying right now or whatever as he was doing. Because he was doing like the stage show. You know how Mike Tyson did the stage show, and that's what it was. But the fact that he was fucking like, and everybody that played Mike, like the younger Mikes and all that stuff, they do an excellent job on that joint. And I hate that they are not doing the acting on that joint is delicious, man. Because the acting is delicious. The lack of fuck, because I'm saying it's like this. If you look at Mike Tyson and how he talks now, and how we talked back then, he has those same mannerisms all the way down. They dig into like, you know what I'm saying? He was like when he was at the Robin Williams interview, he's like, man, I was coked out my mind. He was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? He said, that's why I ain't say nothing. He's like, because I was coked out my mind. Like, man, shoot, I didn't care what she said. But he's like, you know what? After everything, I know one thing. They still love me. And this mug was like, put a pool in my joint and fucking put champagne in it. I'm gonna ride around in a hot tub with champagne in the back of a stretch limousine. Like he was, like Mike was wild. Yeah. He was super wild, man. So I would say, wait for the movie. If you want to wait for the movie to come out, that may be the true story. But if you want to see a good dramatization of Mike Tyson, man, this is good. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the terrible makeup, it's a good joint. But yeah, it's terrible
makeup. Okay.
It's terrible makeup, man. Like the makeup for old Mike Tyson is terrible, man. But homeboy kills Mike Tyson, like the way he stands, because like when Mike stands kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he talks like this. He's like, yeah, and how I do things, and it's just like and they don't understand. It's like, and then he locked in with him. He's a very awkward, and it got me thinking. I was like, yo, is Mike Tyson? Maybe Mike Tyson, the reason why he's dope as he is, or whatever, outside of being manic depressive and all that stuff, because he got rage issues. But I think that Mike could be on the spectrum, or you know what I'm saying, might be on the spectrum, and we never diagnosed it.
No one ever got diagnosed. Never knew.
Right.
Yeah.
But the fact is, he's brilliant though when it comes down to certain shit. You know what I'm saying? It's brilliance. It's like when you lock in with him, because I was just looking at the interview with him on $1 Million Worth of Game or whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? And he was like, yo, I don't know who that guy is anymore. And they didn't understand. Like, they like, yo, Mike, no, you're not understanding. Mike has transcended that shit. They said, I don't know who that person is anymore. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
Right.
But because he always kind of, now he's like,
I'm somewhere else. I'm something different.
I'm somewhere else. Right. But until you get him into it, then we start getting frothy. Then Mike talking that shit.
Yeah.
And then it get a little scary. Right. Get a little scary for you.
Like that monster is dormant, but you bring him out.
You fuck around. You fuck around and hit Mike on a wrong day. Oh man. Like, cause he still got it, man.
Oh yeah.
Fucking still got it, man.
Yeah, he's still active.
Can you imagine, like, yo, Mike Tyson?
But you gotta be at that point. If you're known to be one of the baddest people on the planet, you know what I'm saying? You can't let that go. You gotta be, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, because it's a part that's built into you. It's built into you. It's like, it's one of those situations where it's like the realest people that we know, right? The realest people that you call tough guys and everything like that. Most tough guys are the friendliest people that you'll meet.
Happiest, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Okay, I was waiting for that baby laptop to go off. But you know what I'm saying? It's like this, where they're happy, they're joyful, they're jubilant, because at the end of the day, I want to do, and I keep going back to this quote, and I know you've heard me say this before, but Waikiki said on Hotel Artemis, he said, I'm really trying hard to keep myself to myself. Now, this dude is a assassin. And Cat was being, he's like, what are you over there doing? He's like, yo, you know what? I'm going to tell you this. I'm really trying hard to keep myself to myself. Basically, what I'm saying is this right here. You don't want me on you, and I don't want to have to kill you. You know what I'm saying? I am trying to contain all this shit over here in my little corner. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of dudes do that. A lot of cats like, yo, man, I don't want no trouble because you don't want that trouble. You don't want this trouble.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know, yo. That's why you give every man the amount of respect that you are willing to take. Because, like you said, if you think around you could beat everybody's ass, guess what? That's a quick way for you to get going smooth.
I heard 50 Cent said it the best one time. And he was like, I don't want no problem. But when people tell me they want a problem, I say, okay, no problem.
Right. No problem. No problem.
I'm like, cool. But
now remember you said this. Remember you wanted this.
Man.
It's all right. You sure? You know what I'm saying? Because there's some of us out there that you know what I'm saying? Because when people we be looking for that knee-jerk reaction, like right now, no. Oh, you okay. I know you. You don't know me, sir. You know what I'm saying? Right. I know you. Yeah. I see you in 6 weeks.
Yeah. It's just like, okay.
Yeah. Oh no, you got it. You got this.
And just one day out of nowhere, like,
like what the fuck? You know what this shit was for? Like,
you know what you did.
You be sitting on the ground, knocked out, looking around. Some nigga go. Oh man. So you coming out man? On Saturday,
Of
Friday, and
course.
Saturday.
What you think?
I know
It's
you're gonna be.
free.
He said it's free.
But nah, I've paid to come out there before, so I always support.
Mhm.
Shout out to Crystal. Saying everything she be doing, putting stuff together, curating events, and the movement she's trying to do and stuff that she's trying to do for the city. So yeah, I'm definitely coming out to support.
That's what's up. Well, I'll see you out there, young brother.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? In a chill, man.
We're gonna have a grand old time.
A grand old time. A grand. I'm talking about for real. I got bro. You know what? I've embraced my my New Balances or whatever. Them shits is comfortable, even though they're like church shoes. You know what I'm saying? I'm a rock them shit. You know what I'm saying? I got some compliments. Oh, them shits is dope. I said, man, you sure, man? It was like, yo, let me lift the pants leg up. My New Balance, I'm gonna bring them joints out. You know what I'm saying? I think we got Beats and Bars t-shirts and everything like that. So I don't know what type of shorts that I'm gonna wear, but I might have a bright shorts on. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh. Yeah, I gotta see what the weather gonna be, and I figure out what what kind of ensemble I'm gonna have on.
Nah, Candace, but I'm saying after Summerfest, you could come right over.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all, for real, like I said, do both. You can do both. You guys can do both. You go to Centerfest and come to Beats and Bars and go back to Centerfest and go with Beats and Bars. A lot of shit. And then after you do that, you still make the Nas and Wu-Tang concert.
Yeah, you could be by festival. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit going on in Durham. You know what I'm saying? So yo, you done with Centerfest? Come on down and holler at us.
Yeah, I thought about going to see Nas and Wu-Tang. I don't know if I want to go see him.
Man, boy, I'm gonna be too tired. Like I'm glad I did not buy the tickets for that shit because I was about to buy the tickets for that shit, and I'm glad I did not.
Yeah, I thought about it. I'm not sure though.
She said I have to be up. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. So you need to go take a nap after that, Candy. Go take a nap. You know what I'm saying? We'll see you at the next Beats and Bars. We'll see you at the next one. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I mean? But I hope you sell all your shit out. And without no further,
go buy some art. You know what I'm saying?
Buy some art from Candy, man. Or buy some art. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, one of Candy partners. Like, you know what I'm saying? If Candy Carver can't be bothered, then you know what? Have it directed to another nice artist out there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm about to come out next year to Cinefest making paper mache puppets.
Talk about it.
What's up? Let's talk heavy. Bishop Omegas.
I'm gonna say something.
What you gonna do? And what I'm gonna sell them for? $450. I only got them had two. You know what I'm saying? If you can't afford it, oh well.
Oh well, it ain't for you.
You ain't gotta understand my art.
Yeah, get your weight up.
You know what I'm saying? Watch out. Move. Trying to get this, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get these Jordans off the bus. You did. 475.
Oh, man.
475. But, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bishop Omega, Beats and Bars Bishop. That's my man's. Oh, right there. That's my man, King Just. You know what I'm saying? Miss Justified if you're nasty. You know what I'm saying?
Miss, really? Okay. You know what? Hey.
You like it?
It's okay. I'm a lesbian. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you justify. Hey, and you know what I'm saying? You know what we're going to do tonight? It's a little bit different. We're going to play our saxophones. It's intelligent ratchet, y'all. Y'all be easy.